a friend group, there will be that one.
Yeah, that is ugly.
That one that is ugly.
Yeah.
Friend group.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. Always. Not always.
Remember, some girls.
Do you guys realize
some
that?
girls group themselves because they know that in the school they say we are all pretty. So what? We are all
popular
friends.
group. That whole popular group
right?
and whatnot.
But some groups, I've been in one group that I had a friend that when I looked at everyone amongst us, every time we're taking videos, then I'll be like, Ish konjelona.
Yo, Mara.
In those friends group, now, when guys want to show their beautiful mommy's attention, and the ugly one's gonna stand there and be like, hey, no, don't talk to my friend. What defend?
Okay, no, Mara, sometimes it does happen. As in, you're the black sheep.
Me, black sheep.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
A whole me.
Yes.
A black sheep.
A whole you.
Never.
Oh.
Like,
Can you please turn the stove on? Let me cook.
Giving you 2 minutes, the stove is on.
Okay, Shab, the stove is on.
Shab.
I don't like physical touch.
You are lying. Okay, you are lying. You just spoke about you are lying.
I don't like physical touch. Why do you guys think I love physical touch?
Okay, Shabne, does that not include physical touch?
Thank you.
Can you operate without physical touch?
Oh, well, now you operate by standing like this.
Maybe.
The number one real talk and relationship podcast, Chomi Next Door, Chomi Kinagwela.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Minnie Lebo, aka Manjaro Southern and Abel, and welcome back to another episode of Chomi Next Door Podcast. If you are new here, welcome to our channel. If you are not new, welcome back. Before we get started, I first want to introduce you guys to the friends that I'm with today, starting with Princess.
Hey guys, it's your girl Princess, Pure Essence Royalty. You know who it is.
Hi guys, it's Mandisa. Just Mandisa.
Hi guys, it's the one and only twin, the operator.
Right.
Hi, how you guys feeling today?
We're
Doing
good.
good. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm
chilling. I'm chilling.
You chill.
I'm
Mandisa girl, it's your first time on the panel.
Yeah, a little bit nervous, but I'm good.
You good? No,
I'm good.
You're good. As long as you don't agree with anything Twin says, no one will attack you.
Of course.
Nah,
Of course.
That's the formula.
She's shaking because why?
Who's shaking?
She's shaking
Right.
because she's with the operator.
Oh my word.
Whenever you are in the same surrounding with the operator, you have to shake. Even when you shake.
So we're all shaking here because of you.
Yeah, everyone shakes.
Me, shake.
Yeah, meaning shaking from laughter because of what you said, show me.
Real? Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. I think we shall get into the first conversation for today. The first one is love languages. What's yours and why it matters? You must state why it matters. Ne?
Ooh.
Okay.
So
Like why it matters to like me or like the people
to
around
you.
me.
So you tell us what is your love language and why it matters to you.
To be honest, I feel like I have different kind of love languages. If that's like I don't
Yeah, it is
have
possible.
like I don't have like one.
You can state them and why it matters to you. That's why.
Okay, two of them is quality time and physical touch. I really like spending lots of time with like people that I like. Like we don't even have to be talking.
About
Like us just sitting
relationships,
next to each other, like friends, family, just like having company. Like I don't mind that. And then physical touch, like with my family, with my friends, like I always hug and kiss them and I hold hands. If anybody that I don't love touches me, I'm like
Cringe, nana.
I wanna but and I think it's
touch. He's touching the pakanoya or what?
Oh my word.
Because when people mention physical touch, I kind of get curious because I'm like, there's different types. Either him touching the boobs with the hands, making sure the hands is flexible.
Twin,
when you talk about love
not
language,
only
it's not
sexual,
only
though.
sexual.
It's not only sexual.
No,
How?
like hugging me, right? That is physical touch.
hugging you is
Yeah, if I go hug my grandfather because I
tight.
As long as ungbambile,
physical touch.
It's not
you come and do
touch
this.
is not only sexual.
That's physical touch.
If you just come and like just be next to me, that's physical
It's
touch.
physical touch.
So I should bumper you like, it's physical touch.
You are
Okay,
not
sure.
twin. Yes, it is physical,
physical touch,
but it's
ne?
not the only kind of physical touch.
Physical
Because
touch
like
is not
now we're
only
talking
sexual.
about love languages. When we say love, we're not just talking about specifically relationships, like your friends, how you love those around you. Yeah. So it can't always be sexual.
But when you say you kiss your friend and I'm your friend, you haven't kissed me yet.
Okay. I kiss my female friends.
Oh, okay. Female
Like on the
friends.
cheek
Okay,
or
Understandable.
Yeah.
Do you want a kiss from Princess?
In fact, I wear a kiss from everyone on this panel.
You're mad. You're dreaming.
Lord.
You will throw the
As the
kiss.
operator.
You will throw
Wanna
it.
kiss everyone.
Everyone on the panel.
That's
You're
insane.
crazy.
But yeah, like to answer your question, why I think it matters is because it's the one way that both ways that I do show love. And like, if I'm like with a person, now I'm talking about relationships specifically, and like he's doing all of these things, but like he's not spending time with me, or we aren't holding hands when the two of us are gonna go out, I'm not going to feel loved. Not even because he doesn't love me, but it's like, this is how I feel loved. And if you don't do these things, you feel a bit empty, like I appreciate what you're doing, but I don't exactly feel loved.
I feel alone.
Yeah,
Basically. Like if you don't hold me in public, I feel like
what are we doing?
Yeah.
So that's why it matters to me. And you, girl, your love languages?
My love language definitely quality time.
Yeah.
Like I love spending time with the people that like I love and whatnot. Just being in their space and whatnot. We don't even have to be doing much, right? Just like me being in your space and whatnot. Me being in like I love that. And then like also I'd say acts of service, right? And acts of service, not necessarily like gifting and whatnot, right? Just doing the small things.
They're helping you, like,
Exactly,
hold your
like
bag.
exactly,
Yeah.
like the way you see
Put your
the
bag.
space.
It's an act of service.
No, I can never hold my hand back in public. Can't they, now people's gonna think I'm a gay now.
Okay,
No,
that's
no,
not
you are holding a hand. You're not holding a nigga.
But like, let's say like maybe Johanna's coming from a trip and you can see she's
Exactly,
struggling to
that
carry
we're
her
not
like,
talking about,
and then you
whatnot.
go and you
Yeah,
hold
like
her
that,
bag.
no. Like that I can help,
Or say
like.
I'm doing something like maybe in the house or or something,
I
and
can
then like you
help.
see that okay, sharp, I need a little bit of help. Come
Yeah.
help me. Don't be like,
Right, okay.
nah, she's got it or whatever, you know, because it's just that. Like that love, so to see that you are paying attention, you see that I need help, you know, and you jump
taking
at it.
initiative, yeah.
Exactly. You see taking initiative.
Yeah.
That's a big thing because like that means you see where I need help. You see them
And you're
the
willing to fill
areas.
those gaps.
Exactly.
Now I get that.
Yeah.
What's yours, Lebo?
Me, I have two.
Okay.
My first one is physical touch.
Can't they,
And why it matters
why
to
is
me.
all the girls
Shut
today
up! You
physical
asked me a
touch?
question. Why you talking?
No, listen, like I just wanted to find out why
Because
is
it
like
is
all of the
physical
girls
touch.
touching.
Nice.
It's nice to touch the packanoy.
Why you only
It's not only about
No, because that's my department.
No, Mara, that's your
department.
Exactly. Physical touch is not only sexual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stop thinking
Explain-
about the pakanois.
Explain. No, because the
Thank
packanoy
you.
is nice. That's why I'm
Ish.
always thinking about it.
What's your
Okay.
love language? You were saying?
Physical touch.
Yeah.
And why it matters to me because number one, you know, sometimes you can be stressed and then it's gonna come there, like touch you, give you a hug. It just
It calms you
reduces
down.
stress. It calms you down. Whatever anxiety that you have just goes away. And also it somehow reassures me that this person still loves me. This person still wants to be with me. You get what I'm saying? It's that, and I feel like some of the things is not something that I can really explain, but it's something that I feel that happens. And then my second one is words of affirmation.
Yeah.
That one, it helps me with let me not even say helps me, but I just
Boost
feel
your
like it keeps the
confidence.
love
It
alive.
boosts your confidence.
It
boosts your
boosts your confidence. It keeps the love alive. Like, Pella, if now you are dating this person and then all of a sudden now they're not complimenting you, they're
They're
not
like, do I still look
telling you
good? Do you
they
still
love
see me the way you saw me the first
now
time
it's
we
gonna
met?
make you think like this
Am I
nigga doesn't love me no
Yeah.
more.
So
That's what
now-
I'm saying. It keeps the love alive. I get what I'm saying.
So now if I say beautiful, like it keeps our love alive.
Astral Pella.
In a
Oh, when
relationship,
she
Mara
say,
twin.
oh, okay. I agree. I just wanna know.
Okay.
You understand me? I'm just asking if I compliment you now and say, okay, Lebo, opila. It means it keeps our life. I'm just
We are
understanding.
friends, so I'm just
Oh,
gonna
okay.
say thank you. But I'm talking
Yeah.
in a relationship way that
Oh, okay.
it just keeps the love alive and it just reassures me every time that you know what, he still sees me the same way he saw
Yeah.
me the first time he met me. He didn't lose feelings, or he's not even distancing himself from me. Because once you
Yeah.
don't come and reassure me, now it feels like this person, you can start overthinking like he's complimenting someone out there. There's someone that he's seeing. For the fact that we know girls, we will dress up knowing that we want
A compliment from my man.
So
Yeah.
if I dress up to the point where I say to myself, nah boy,
I ate.
I ate, and then you don't come and reassure me, you don't come and tell me after I
Yeah,
expected
exactly.
it, that's where overthinking starts. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, Mina, I'm gonna make you overthink.
Why?
You know why? when you put in effort, that's when I'm gonna say like, baby, oh crusty, man, you look crazy today.
So what do you want me to do? To paint my face?
No, I don't want you to paint.
dress like a
The
clown?
thing is that man, when you expect something, I don't give you that thing. You understand me? If you expect my validation, I'm not gonna
Okay,
give it to
can
you.
I ask
Do you
you a
know why?
question?
Because I want you to work hard so that when I give you a
But
validation,
Okay.
then you receive it like, oh shit, today I received this
sharp.
validation.
I work hard. Ne?
Yeah.
You saying you're gonna make me overthink, right?
Yeah.
Mara, why is it every time you change? When we meet you or after we meet up with you and then we go home and then you're gonna be like, when I'm with you, you're gonna be like, can you smell my cologne? Can you
He wants a
smell?
compliment.
He wants a compliment, Mara. When it's you, when it comes to us, you're not gonna give us that
That's the-
compliment. Huh? Some gents do
Some
do that.
gents.
Not me,
Some
not
guy.
me, not me.
Not you.
Nah, maybe that Jen is not smelling.
But
nice.
you also want your own compliments.
So
Don't
on
lie.
top of
No.
that, you said
Don't lie. You
No.
also
work
want
hard for
you
the
also want your
No.
girlfriend to say you look nice.
No,
Don't
for
lie.
me, I know I look nice. I don't need you to tell me.
Okay, Mara, you said
Because
she
it's
needs
not
to
your
work
love
hard for
language.
the
It's
validation.
her love language.
My love
It's her love
Oh,
language.
it's your okay.
It's not
Sharp.
about you.
No, I'm understanding the topic now. Okay, Sharp, it's yours. Okay.
Yes.
And on top of that, you said you need her to work hard for the validation,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She said she spent all night like looking good and everything like that. That's low-key her like
Working
taking
hard.
exactly,
Yes.
working hard, taking the extra step to look
Because
good
I am
for you.
making sure.
And I'm
Listen,
like, where's the
it's cool.
validation?
The other thing,
Nah,
the
like
other
I'll
thing
give
about
it to her,
girls, the
yeah.
other thing about girls, us dressing up, us looking nice for you, is to also give you that thing of when you're walking with me in public. Obviously, the compliments do not come to us. Your boys are gonna have a side talk with you and be like, "Yeah, boy, you beg there, but you understand what I'm saying?" Sometimes we do that for your sake.
Okay, but
Because
now,
how are you gonna feel when you dress nicely and then me I'm walking around in the mall with the pajama?
Dude, no,
don't it
Jojo,
any-
let us not talk about them all. Let's say you dress nice, ne?
Sharp.
And then I'm working with you in Hartfield. Do you think I'm gonna look at you?
You
So
are
what's
in
wrong with
Hatfield.
you?
Your eyes were not they wander around.
No, Hartfield's there's a lot of soulmates, Mos.
Twin, what's wrong with
I'm
you?
seeing a lot of soulmates though. Even though you put effort, but there's a body gonna pass by here and be like, this one, face card, don't decline.
But
body
if you
don't
know that you
decline.
love that person, you're not gonna see that
Exactly,
girl.
that's also what I wanted to say.
It can be a thing of you saw her, okay, sharp.
you appreciate her
But
beauty
they-
and whatnot,
Yes.
but it won't go further than that.
Yeah.
No, for me, go further.
What, but that means you don't love the person that you're with.
Yes.
Aye.
No, genuine shit. Like
I told you guys on the last EP that we have a hand for balance. You guys didn't understand what I was saying. Once a guy have a hand, it's for balance, so that
You see,
we can
for this
operate
one,
the
ne?
honest
This one, I
pakanoe.
know this EP is gonna drop, but for this one, I want people to hear Twins' voice. I'm going live. I'll put my phone here.
Twin, what's your love language?
Talk.
Let's go back to the topic.
That's
What's your
why
love
people
language?
wanna know my love language now.
That's the
language.
topic most. What's your love language and
What's
why?
my love language?
What's your love
wha-
language?
and why is it like important to you? Like why does it?
I
matter to you?
have 3.
Okay.
No, as the operator, no, I have 3. My first one is quality time. When I mean quality time, I mean bedroom time. You understand? I don't mean any other time. I don't want to work with you in public.
This is why you're gonna
I
get
need-
sick because of Pagano.
No, the pakanoe don't make me sick, man.
You don't know
that day because they only
you,
stick
they
up.
look clean and everything
Yes.
like that. You don't know a person's
Thinking,
sexual status or whatever.
oh, no matter their sexual status, I will operate the pakanoe.
Okay, keep
You
extending
understand?
your love.
So my love language is quality time,
Yeah.
bedroom time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I can stay in my room for the whole full day without even coming out.
Okay.
Just I know that you are with me, and we are operating close to 6 rounds. I'm
Operating
fine.
the whole night, the whole day.
The whole night and day, I'm fine.
Okay.
When do you shower?
Shower. Yeah, once cause like my room is close to the bathroom, we just can go back. You know.
Operating the
Go back
whole.
to the section.
Is that the only? Is that
Operating
what quality time
operating
is?
the whole day.
No,
that
for
means
me,
how
for me,
many-
for me, that's
if you're
quality.
operating the whole day, how many times do you shower in a day? If you have 6 rounds, but
Okay,
you
6
need to
rounds.
gas up, boy.
No, I know you need to gaze because that thing kind of smell a little bit,
Yes,
you understand?
exactly.
Ish. But then just gaze out twice, man. Gaze out twice and then
After 6,
after 6, like 3, there you go gaze out. 3, you gaze out again.
Okay, Twin, continue explaining
You
your love
understand me?
languages.
For me, it's quality time.
Sure.
And then my other one is
Physical touch.
no, I don't like I don't like physical touch.
you're lying.
I don't like physical touch. Why do you guys think I love physical touch?
Okay, Shabne, does operating does that not include physical touch? Can you operate without physical touch?
Oh, well, now you operate by standing like this.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're not serious.
You guys
You should show us how you
are
operate.
You guys are okay. You guys are okay.
Continue with your list.
So for me, I don't like physical touch. I don't like you touching me when I'm operating. You know,
There's a woman. Wait, woman.
No,
Okay,
like
so
I
wait,
say-
Make it make sense. You don't like the hand touching you while you operate.
No,
But you wanna
I
be
don't like you
inside his
touching.
Wait.
I don't like you touching
Well,
me.
she doesn't like
You must grab the pillows like this. You must grab the pillow like, you know what I'm saying? Don't touch me, sissy.
Okay, then why didn't she need to balance by holding you? Then what?
Balance on me.
Yeah.
No, don't balance me.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Balance the bed so that you don't. Don't balance.
Even if
me.
it's with the person you love, like you're operating a person that you genuinely
Yeah, balance the bed.
You don't want them to touch you if you love you.
Don't touch me. Balance the bed, not me.
What the heck?
Serious, don't touch me. Guys, I'm being honest.
Okay, why do I feel like if Twin had like a million rands, Twin would literally have a robotic bed, a bed that could literally hold Twin or hold the hand like bamba her so that there's no physical touch.
I don't understand this
Chance.
concept because it's like if you're okay with being inside her, why can't you touch her?
No,
Exactly.
I don't
Jimmy
want her
said
hands.
actually, like,
I don't
it's
want her
Like
hands.
this
I don't
is
want her
less,
hands
like,
touching me.
Holding her like this is
Less
I don't
than
want her
being
hands
in.
It's cleaner than whatever you're doing there at the bottom.
No. I
That's
prefer
it.
to just go in out. I don't want you to touch me.
Anyway,
I
to
don't- I
continue.
don't
You're
like-
in denial. It's physical touch. You're in denial.
No, it's not
okay.
physical touch
You
for
are
me.
in denial, and
Okay,
that's
continue.
Like out of service, just like the way Mendiza said, I love you doing stuff for me, you know what I'm saying? Because it shows me that I'm preparing you to be a wife material for the next person. You know?
For the next person, that's why I laughed
No,
before
for
you
the next
finished
person.
this
Because you know,
sentence.
like, these days dating, we are dating time by time. You understand me?
You are dating time by time
Don't
because
see me exactly.
you cannot keep one pakanoi for a week.
No, one pakano is not nice for a week.
Yo.
You must change the
Yeah,
flavors.
one.
Okay,
You
can I ask
understand me?
Ne?
Yes.
How are you gonna get married, dude?
No, I'm
Twin is never gonna
He's
get
not gonna
married.
get married.
Can
Twin is never
He's
gonna
not
get
gonna
married.
get married.
No,
Because
you
you
understand
mentioned
me?
you're like one
Because
pakanoi is not enough for the week,
He's not
right?
gonna get
No,
married.
like lifetime wise.
He's not gonna get
You
married.
see, we're a family now, ne? The day I receive an invitation that Twin is getting married, I swear, I'm
Pick that to be ready.
That day, ne? Jesus
That's
will
not
be
like you
coming back.
understand it,
Not
no?
even Jesus.
It
I think
will
I will
rain.
buy your wife a car.
Not like
It will rain.
I will buy your wife a car.
That day, Twin, I will buy you a Hennessy's, boy.
I will buy
You
your
know,
wife a
like I
car.
don't drink alcohol, so I don't.
That
drink
day I
anything.
will buy you Shem.
Twin, I will buy
Cause
your
wow.
wife a car so that she can run away and drive
Guys,
away.
I'm getting.
room for that.
No, I'm getting married,
I feel like
guys.
Twin is the type of if he gets married the following week, we'll
He's
be
gonna
seeing on
cheat.
his status and him proposing being on one knee, but it's gonna be a different man.
Yeah.
But when are you gonna get
Or
divorced
divorce
first?
papers.
Divorce
No, that's the thing.
papers.
I'm not going to marry with our prenups.
Without what?
We
Oh, a
should sign
prenup.
those papers that
yeah.
no, what's yours is yours, what mine is mine.
So she
Well,
doesn't
that's
take your
exactly.
money.
But then, like,
Yeah.
my question, right, still stands. Like, if it's like this, you said one pakano is not enough for a week,
Thank
right?
you.
So when you get married, are you gonna be cheat? Is it gonna be a polygamy thing?
No, guys, let's
Are you
take it
gonna
back
be-
to my grandfathers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Back then, my grandfathers was having my.
Nigga thinks he's King
what's
Solomon.
wrong now?
Now let him finish.
Let Twin get cancer.
Tell us about how your grandfather had 200 wives. Go on.
What? No, 200 wife is too much. 200 wife is too much. You understand me? That's too much. So my grandfather had 36 mommies. You understand?
That's why I was curious.
36.
Wait, like married or
Yeah,
like
married.
married 36 hands.
Yeah,
Okay.
Damn.
yeah. And then he had 70 something kids. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
And that's what you wanna do. You
Well,
wanna
this 36 mommies.
you wanna marry 36 women.
Woman.
No, I don't want to marry 36. I want to marry one.
So what's the point of bringing your
You can't.
grandfather?
Why not when you can't marry one? Because it's the same thing that she just said. That means you are gonna be cheating. Because
Do
you
guys
just
realize that
you
cheating
just
is not in my
stated you just
dictionary?
stated now that
Do you
one
guys realize
pakano
that
is not
cheating
enough.
is not in my dictionary?
Do you realize that just because you're in denial doesn't mean it doesn't exist?
But it's not in my dictionary
And
as an
it's-
operator.
and
Then
cool,
why
it's in the
can't
Ox-
you?
it's
Then
in
why
the
can't
Oxford
you keep?
Dictionary.
I wanna give you a challenge. Keep one pakano for a month.
He said he
Because
can't.
one
He said it's not nice.
fruit tastes nice.
Yes,
Yes.
actually.
It tastes nice.
Yes.
It tastes nice.
Yes.
if you eat that fruit over and over, is it gonna keep tasting?
Yeah, that's why it's my
I'll give you a nice example. A mango will never not taste nice.
Yeah.
The mango will never taste nice. Sharp. Now, let me come to a mango. Wait, let me come to a mango.
Sharp.
There's different type of mango.
Yes, I know.
Do you realize that?
There's a green one and
Yeah, but not all mango taste nice. So it depends on which mango you have. Can't you, why
So
if
when
you have
you
the
want
mango
both
that
of
don't
the
taste
mangoes?
nice? What if you have the mango that don't taste nice? So
So what
now?
you're saying? So okay.
What now?
At the end of the day, let me finish.
The operator is in the building. I'm here.
Let me finish.
Oh yes.
Let me finish.
I'm here. I'm
At the end of the day, twin.
Oh yes. Talk to me nice.
At the end of the day, twin.
Yeah.
It's the same fruit. Ne?
No.
Hold on.
It's the same fruit,
Hold
but-
on. At the end of the day,
Cool.
it's the same fruit.
Yeah.
If you're bored and you want to try something new, customize your girl. Get her a blue wig if you're tired of the black hair. Get her a new dress.
Do you realize that
Hold
Takanoe
on.
don't change? It stays the same.
Yeah, but it's different colors. It's the same thing with a damn mango. It's still a mango. It has a pit in the middle.
but
Different mango,
no.
same shit.
Hey, Cook. It's fine. It's fine.
It's the same. It's the same.
No, it's not the same.
Yes, even though they taste different, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's the skin, it's the flesh, and it's the fucking
the same
head.
mango. It's the same fruit.
It's the same Gucci. Give it different clothes. One woman. Do it.
Do you guys realize that all mangoes don't look the same?
You realize that all women don't look the same with different hairstyles and makeup.
Oops.
Customize your girlfriend if you're bored.
No, but I can never be speechless. I wanted to understand where she's coming from, which department she's operating, because I'm the head officer in that department. So she's saying that, okay, Sharp, dress your women to the way you want it.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah. Because you were
Sharp.
saying, Kuri, it's
But
it's
do you realize
the
that
same.
no matter how I dress her,
Yeah.
where I'm operating, the flavor don't change?
What do you mean?
Like the coochie is the same thing. It's like
If he sleeps with one girl, the coochie is the same. If he sleeps with the second girl, the
no.
coochie-
Like he doesn't want to stay with one woman because even though I can get a red wig or whatever,
Yeah.
it's still gonna be the same vagina.
Then this is why I'm saying he's never gonna get married, guys.
Like my question still stands: how is marriage gonna be for you?
Guys, I'm getting married 2027, guys.
Okay, but like
Yeah.
how? Because you said one pakanoe is
that
not enough for
day,
you.
Yeah.
at your wedding, I'm gonna.
Wait for my wedding, November 9.
I am not gonna come there and swank. I'm gonna come there
I'm
in
giving
pajamas
the
because
people-
I want to watch this story. Yeah.
I'm giving the
popcorn
people-
and everything. And watch this movie. I'm literally gonna sit there. I'm not gonna, you see that food that is gonna be there?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna chow. I'm gonna bring my popcorn
No,
and just watch.
do you know the problem? Ne? I'm gonna choose a fruit that have all flavors.
Yeah.
How? That doesn't even exist.
You
Okay,
guys don't know.
explain how
You
that
guys
exists.
don't know.
Twin, if you don't start thinking now, ne?
In the operating department, ne, let me make you guys understand. In the operating department, this is how we know that a
What fruit
fruit
tastes old?
have
Okay,
all
yeah.
flavors.
Actually,
Like
fruit
make
has all flavors?
never
Let
change.
him cook. It's okay. Let him think he's cooking.
Which food?
Let him think he's cooking. The stove is off. Cook.
The stove is on. Come on, guys, what's wrong? You guys don't read me here.
Now let's actually. I wanna
Can
hear
you please
this.
turn the stove on? Let me cook. Turn the stove on. Let me cook.
I'm giving you 2 minutes. The stove is on.
Okay, sharp. The stove is on.
Sharp. Cook.
The stove is on. Ne?
Okay.
Sharp. So this is what happened. Ne? To make sure that this pakanoe have all the flavors. Ne? First thing, I'm gonna teach you, because this thing is a teaching phase, right? I teach you on how for you to get all the flavors. So I'm gonna show you that now. When I'm doing my quality time, I don't need your touching.
No, speak. It's fine. We're listening.
I won't mind me. I'll look that way.
I won't look this way. I won't look at him. I'll look at you, twin.
We're hearing it. The stove is still on, right?
Yeah, no.
The stove is on. Ne?
It's on one.
He said
It's on one.
he was going
Okay,
to
but at
teach
least it's
her.
on. Okay.
Yeah, it's on.
So that
Yeah.
she shouldn't touch him
Okay.
when they're having
Let him
sex.
cook. Let him cook. I wanna hear.
Yeah, when I'm operating the pakanoe, ne, I'm gonna teach her that maybe that's why I have my instrument. I
What
lock you-
instrument?
I lock your hands.
Handcuffs.
Okay.
I have my stuff. I lock your hands so that so that I'm teaching you. I'm trying to build your flavors. I'm trying to put some spices in it. So I do my flavors. I show you them now. Listen, And also, I love my room red, guys. Red rooms always. I'm showing you how it's done. I'm teaching you the flavors. If you like in this perspective, I show you that no, in here you solve for Z, you don't solve for X. Just like that, you understand me? And then after teaching her that phase, when I myself tell her now, sharp, this guy is ready to graduate. Then I know that now you have all the flavors that I'm looking for, and then I'm gonna settle down with you, and then we're gonna get married and have beautiful kids, and yeah.
And then you're gonna cheat. Don't miss that one.
Okay, Ne, you said that you cannot operate one pakanoi, right? Sharp, you're gonna teach her everything. You're gonna teach her
all the
that she
flavors.
shouldn't all the flavors. You're gonna give her all the flavors. But at the end of the day, it's still one pakanoi. So how are you gonna maneuver around that? Because you said you can't do one.
When you're operating a pakano, how many styles are there?
How
You
many
see one
what?
style. When are you? If you're operating,
Shut
do you
up!
do
Don't
one
come
style?
to me. Don't come to me. Continue
Do
cooking.
you do one style or you switch up?
So what's the difference now? Why can't you do it now?
No,
Why can't you?
it
Okay,
My point is, ne, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
But even though when I get you have different flavors
Yeah.
over and over again,
yeah.
but no matter how many times you can change that position,
It's still
still
the
the
same.
same pakanoi.
And
Yeah,
he
of
said you
course.
can't operate
And you
one
can't
pakanoi.
operate one pakanoi
So
in a
how will
week.
you get
So
married?
how will you get married?
I'll be like my grandfather.
Yo, my way.
Yo. So what if the woman that you want to marry or whatever, right? She's not into polygamy. She
Exactly.
doesn't want 36, 35 other women.
And you said you're gonna have how many kids?
If she's okay, sharp. No, wait. Ask that question again.
I'm saying, right, the girl that you're with, the girl that you want to marry, you feel like,
Yeah.
okay, Sharp, she has all the flavors.
Yeah.
What if she does not want to do this polygamy thing and
Yeah.
whatnot? She doesn't want 35 other women by her side.
Is she the only woman in the world?
Are you the only man in the world? Nigga, please. Why are you acting like you're the prize?
I'm just saying, because
Damn.
I'm the prize though. I'm always the prize. I'm
So
always
is
the
she.
prize.
So is she.
I'm always the. What make her the prize?
So is she.
Okay, what make ladies
What
the
makes
prize in
you
a
the prize?
relationship?
What makes
no,
you the
don't
prize?
question me
we
now.
act- no,
Don't question.
now
What
we
makes you
need to
guys
address
think
you.
that you guys are
What
the
makes
prize?
him the prize?
No, what make you guys think that you guys are
And
the
what
prize?
makes you think you're the prize?
Let me say something. I'm not saying we're the prize, Mara. Who's the one that's always running for the pakanoi? Who's the one that's always running for the pakanoi?
I'm running for the paranoia because
I
you
will,
have
be
a
I will
paranoia.
be chilling at the restaurant, but you will be the one there
Chasing.
calling at the back.
No, it's
Like a
nice.
dog.
No, guys, you guys don't understand.
Also, in your own words, Twin, your grandfather is the man he is today because of those 36 women.
Yeah, hence the price in the relationship.
36
Who
women.
was the price?
He,
May so rest in
without
peace.
the... Ooh.
Who
I don't like
was
some
the
of
price?
dead
May
people,
so-
yo. R.I.P.
may
Let's
so
move
rest in
on.
peace,
I
Ned.
don't know. Yeah.
But like, yes, he was the prize because why?
36.
He had a
Women.
lot. You understand?
Yeah.
Different
So
flavors.
obviously he would be the prize because I mean all these ladies are here for me.
Exactly.
Unlike one nigga running for one pakanoi. You ran to me. I didn't go to you.
Ish.
Abona.
Ish.
Hey, Pana, what about those girls that come to me? What's there now?
Are they-
Twin, you've once explained that girls when they come to you for what you have.
Yeah, but also like and also I don't tell them that now don't come to me. I want you to come to me because you have a paranoia, isn't it?
What did I just say?
Guys, can we please open the Bible? When did Eve chase Adam?
No, don't bring religion in this thing, guys. Yo,
When did Eve chase
yeah.
Adam? Can I please go back and read Genesis?
Yeah.
Please give me the scripture in the verse where Eve was caught chasing Adam because Adam said he's the prize and he's the garden. Danko. Moving on.
When you bring religion, I don't talk in that department.
Yeah, because what you're saying is not next show. But everyone who's read the Bible at least
Shout out
once
to
can
Nasty.
agree, Khuri, Eve did not chase Adam.
So what? Eve didn't chase Adam, then what did God created then?
What did you say? It's not about the operator. What the hell did you just say right now?
No, leave it.
Twin, what?
Leave it.
Then why did God create Adam?
Hey, man, now.
No, I think he
That's
said
who
Eve.
mentioned Adam here now.
Why did God create Eve? Like, why did God create her? That's what he said.
Because he made her. What? Like, I don't understand.
Okay,
your
why
point.
did God create you?
Me.
Yes.
Because why? First thing, the reason why God created man is what is for leadership.
Ntewe, nazange ithi men.
Okay,
Tell
sharp.
you.
God created me for leadership,
Okay.
to protect, to
Okay.
provide,
Okay.
and to multiply.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my purpose.
But you came to this earth to do the
Sharp.
opposite.
No, I know I'm doing the right thing because I'm testing different flavors of paternity. Because why? My first mission is to multiply.
You're tasting to know which one you want to multiply, which one you want to multiply with.
What if I want to multiply with everything? Because what the Bible says, bring people.
Because the Bible said what?
Now I also want to hear what the Bible says actually.
Because the Bible said what?
Guys, let's move on to the next topic. Okay, guys,
For the camera.
Yes, I'm still giving my love language.
Keep quiet. Keep quiet. I'm repeating for the camera.
What did
He
you
said God brought him here, right?
Yeah.
To operate. And then she said, then okay, who do you want to multiply with? That's what she said, right?
Yeah.
And then he said, thing is, God put us here to multiply people. So in his case, he wants to multiply. Let me keep quiet.
Okay.
Let me continue with my love
number
language. I'm continuing with my love language, right?
Number one.
I said quality time. I said out of service.
No physical touch.
No physical touch. Don't mention physical touch.
But he wants to do the tango 24 hours.
No, Kanti, but you guys have not tried it out yet. That's why you guys are laughing. It's so nice. You should give it a try.
Nobody said it wasn't nice. We just said that's physical touch. Nobody said it wasn't nice. But go on, twin. Quality time. Acts of service. What's the third one? Because you said
The
you have
third
three.
one, no. I don't know if this is a love language, but then I love letters, guys.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, I love-
Take it back to primary.
Yes,
that's
I
how you
love
feel.
love letters.
When
man. I love
Michelle
for-
yeah, sitting next to me, I say, pass it on.
yeah. I love letters. I love for my hand to write on the paper what she's thinking
About you, yeah.
about me.
But you know that doesn't
Yeah.
happen these days because of
No,
the
no,
technology.
that it happens to me. My hand give me.
Yeah, if you tell them that's what you like, yes, it will still happen. But I'm just saying in general,
Most of the
like,
time,
this
it's- it is
technology
right now.
has gotten to us now.
No, but then like genuine shit, like people don't want to like put in that much effort or whatever. I feel like it's an effort thing on top of that because it's a thing of like people don't go that far when you can just text on a phone. You get me?
That's
what
the
I'm feeling.
problem.
But
and
there are
whatnot.
people
That's
who
the
do that
problem.
out there, guys. Because
There are people out there. We're not
Yeah.
disputing that. It's just it's not common.
not common.
It's not common because technology is alive. You
That's the
know,
guys,
problem.
it happened to me. Antoine is right. It's the sweetest thing ever.
Love letters, right?
sentimental.
Cause-
Yeah, it's
I'm
very
telling
sentimental
you,
because it's like
it's
this
so
person
sad.
sat down and thought
right,
about the
yeah.
things that like remind them of you, and
Took
they
their
said like,
time and they're
to
like-
even take their time and like
Yeah.
read that, like some, not even love letters, like poetry, like anything like directed to you, like a person sits
Imagine.
down. That's beautiful. That shit is gorgeous. I love that
If you
too.
got love letters, label.
Yeah. Oh, Lebo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, like that was
Do
when you were young. or-
prefer it or what? It's like
Personally.
it was a you know. Thank
Nah,
you,
last
but
time I received the love letter was in primary. I'm not
Damn
gonna
it.
lie.
Damn.
It was in primary.
That's crazy.
And I think it was around about like grade 5 because in grade 6 I was in a different school, and in that school we were using laptops and stuff. So now we'd have I don't know if you know that, what is it called? There was this other group, you know, when they create those apps in class where it's a group chat, yada yada, and then everyone has their own funny username.
Yeah.
That's when technology started. So my last love letter was in grade 5.
Damn. So now, if I give you a love letter, you're
Shut
gonna
up! I
appreciate
don't want
it.
it.
You don't want
I
it.
don't want it.
That previous EP, that one where it said like Princess broke up with her boyfriend, that Jen gave me 3 letters and 2
So when did you
poems.
break up with this guy, Kandi? Because you guys were so made, most.
3 letters.
Wait,
and 2
can I ask you a
poems.
question?
Yeah.
Like after you break up with someone and like they gave you letters and whatnot, are you the type of person to throw those things away?
No, I keep it.
I kept them.
Okay.
I kept them because at
For
the end of the
what-
day,
for what?
the letters were about me, the poems were about me, so I kept them.
What was the reason for breaking up with that guy? Because you guys were so made.
To be honest, it's nothing that I can really share because it's very personal to the other parties.
Was it
nothing-
cheating?
No. If it was cheating, I wouldn't be sad.
Gay,
I'd be angry. You'd see
Then what
me.
was it?
It's
Just give her a hint.
it's something. It's something very personal. An
Was
issue.
it communication?
No. It had nothing to do with communication.
Was it on his side or your side though?
It was on his side.
Okay.
It was on his side. Yeah, it was on
Okay,
his
can
side.
I ask, since you like
Wait. Let me understand this thing.
Oh,
Okay. Sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Since you're saying that you're not gonna say what it is,
Yeah.
do you have hope that you're gonna get back with the person? Is that why you don't want to say what he did?
No, it's not even about getting back with them. It's just that this is something that I haven't told anybody because they asked me not to tell anyone. And like, I'm not a malicious person to the point where I would expose such things. Because like, if it was something bad where it's like, hey guys, he stole or he cheated.
But do you think will you ever voice it out though?
No, I can't voice it out because it's not my mess to voice out.
Okay. No, I hear that.
And like, if the roles were reversed,
you wouldn't want him
and
to.
I was going through what he went through, I wouldn't want anybody to know about it. No less a public platform. So yeah, nah.
No, I feel like I know why.
Oh, okay. Say why, twin? Because you were in
Say
a
it, twin.
relationship.
No, I know. I feel like I can give why he left because
Oh, that's okay.
Yes, or
I
you
can
can
guess.
give.
Who left, you or him?
He initiated the breakup.
Okay.
he left, so he damn you.
Yeah.
Damn it! That's a bigger damn it. That's a bigger damn
It's
it.
not a problem.
No,
I
imagine being
accepted it.
dumb, guys. No, that's
It's
crazy.
stupid being dumped after, like, how can you ask me out and then dump me again?
Because why you are not worth it.
Huh? After you did wrong.
After you
Yeah.
ran. Oh, okay. After he did wrong.
After he did wrong.
But like, my chat is like,
No, because there's this song, ne,
yeah.
by this artist called Chainsmokers, right? And they make this song called Take Away, right? This song say, before you break my heart, I'm gonna break your heart first.
I think I know that song.
Yeah. So the guy is dumbing you because he don't want you to break his heart. Because when people ask you guys who break up with who, you're gonna say it's him. So that means you got dumb, not him.
But for me,
Why does that matter?
that's what I was about to say. For me, at the end of the day, it really doesn't
It matters
matter.
because what, the person who got dumb was the person who wanted to stay in a relationship.
That's
That's
probably
why
the
they got
dumbest
dumb.
thing.
Okay, no, I hear him. It's a thing of like, if you got dumped, that means you still wanted it.
Yeah.
But then the person didn't want you anymore.
Yeah.
But
But
honestly
you did me
speaking,
wrong.
honestly
It doesn't
speaking,
matter who.
I
won.
can't be offended by that statement because that says more about him as a person than it does me. Because
I think
if I'm with someone and I love them and it's genuine, I'm not gonna give a fuck who.
I think
says
you know what
about
it
our
is with guys,
relationship.
right?
Yeah,
It's a pride thing, or
yeah.
they feel emasculated.
He said,
if
at the end of the day, it's me and you in this relationship. If you're gonna let other people's opinions affect it, then that's your issue. But it's like, I'm not gonna feel bad for being a good person and having a genuine heart and having a fear of being dumped, wada. Because that's exactly what's the problem with today's society, and that's the reason why relationships don't last longer, is because of the fear of hurting each other. Maybe instead of thinking about hurting the person or trying to not hurt the person, don't do it at all. Then everybody will be fine. But it's like, I'm not even offended by Twin's statement because that doesn't make me a bad person. Like, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It's calm.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's calm. I wanted to say something about Lebo love language, right? You say war of affirmation, right? Don't give me that. I know you are scared of what I'm going to say now.
No, because you've always been attacking me. But go ahead, twin.
Sharp. Guys, is this thing okay? Let's say you are with an ugly mommy, ne? And then whole
Why would
love
you be one in the
ne?
first place?
Listen, whole love language is word of affirmation. Are you gonna lie to that person that, hey, when you are beautiful, chiki, you know that person is ugly?
why are you with that person? If
Why
they're
are
If
you
you
ugly?
find someone
For
ugly,
the
you
fact,
shouldn't
for
be
the fact
dating
that you are
them.
saying that person
Exactly, 'cause
you just said when you are with an ugly
ugly
man.
person.
Wait, now why did you date
Why
an
you
ugly
did?
person?
What
If
is-
you know,
Can I give you-
okay, if you know
Can-
that you know,
can-
if you know that you do not want to lie and say she's pretty, why are you with her?
You know why?
What
Ne?
would make you go to
Why?
another person?
Because of the paranoia.
How do you know that the apakano is nice if they're ugly?
Do you guys realize that people who are ugly have nice paranoia?
So you've been with an ugly person.
Yes, I have. And let me give you guys an example of this
What the
paranoia.
hell?
Ne?
Yo,
So-
Twin's ex should be so offended.
So
right now.
listen, ne? Kwa. Listen.
Eggs.
Listen. So
Which one? All of
do
them.
was what happened, no? So we were at the club, chillaxing and shit like that.
Sure.
There's just 3 friends. Like, you know, in a friend group of girls, there's always one that is ugly. Always.
Yeah, true.
Always. So we are there.
It's the truth.
It's the truth, most. There's always one that is ugly.
In a friend group, there will be that one.
Yeah, that is ugly.
That one that is ugly.
Yeah.
Twin group.
Yeah?
I don't agree with that. Always.
Not
Not always. Not always.
Because remember, some girls
Do you guys realize
some
that-
girls group
Okay.
themselves because they know that, okay, in the school they say we are all pretty, so what, we are all
Popular
friends.
group, that whole popular group and
right?
whatnot.
But some groups, I've been in one group that I had a friend that when I looked at everyone amongst us, every time we're taking videos, then I'll be like, Ish konjelona.
Yo, Mara.
That was not your friend.
And do you know what thing, in those friends groups, when guys want to, in those friends group, when guys want to show their beautiful mommy's attention, and the ugly one's gonna stand there and be like, hey, no, don't talk to my friend, wara, but defend.
Okay, no, Mara, sometimes it does happen. Like if like you have a group and whatnot, and then there's the duff, there's the
ugly one. Mention it, the ugly one.
Okay, sharp,
Okay, so guys, no one is ugly.
No, not
ugly.
that.
Let's just say, nah, no one is ugly. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
the one that is not
the one that is
time
not
it will be a
looking
thing with like
else.
the one who's the outcast. Let's just say the outcast.
Yeah, the outcast.
No, outcast is a bad word. Outcast is a bad word. Outcast means you don't belong here.
Okay, the black sheep, basically saying the black sheep of the friend group.
Yeah, the black sheep.
What is wrong with your guys' friend group?
I also have not experienced that. I can't lie. So like, okay,
do you have a friend group, princess?
Yeah, you remember?
If you show me,
we went to the
Sharp,
school.
no,
Remember
Sharp.
them?
Yeah, listen. If you can show me, I will tell you the ugly one. If you can show me, do you have a picture of all of you guys?
Yeah, I do.
Sharp, show me. I will tell you the ugly one.
Gorgeous.
Show me.
Whoever you call ugly, I'll kill you, Shem.
You show me, you show me. And if you say it's the same person,
No. Absolutely.
Yeah, serious.
That's
we all gonna see her friend group and then.
I guess that's not be me now. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I apologize.
We just
but the friend group is not gonna be shown on camera, right? Is it?
Yeah, no, we're not gonna put it on camera.
Nah,
it's just for us on the panel.
If you know it's you, sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not you because it doesn't exist. Not on my friend group, guys.
You can show us the friend group and then we're gonna tell you who's the ugly one.
Okay, Mara, like back to what I was saying, right?
Yeah.
It does happen where like the black sheep, right, would be like, no, she doesn't want you.
In your friend group, who's the ugly one?
There's no ugly one.
Like,
I can show you.
I can show you. All of you guys must show me your friend group so I rate them.
I only have 2 besties.
But do you have a picture with both of them?
With both of them.
Yeah.
It's a trio between you guys.
Yeah.
Do you have a friend group? Show me the pictures of all of you guys. I want to tell you who is the ugly one.
There's no ugly one.
No, I will tell you who's the one that one that's gonna defend you guys when guys is hitting on you guys. That one gonna be like,
that's not always the case. Like, remember, girls communicate differently. Like, if I'm out with a friend and she's like uncomfortable or like she's pushing a guy and he's on top of her, I'm not gonna stand there and just.
Do you know why they do that? Because they don't get their attention.
Oh, what if she's genuinely uncomfortable?
No, but like sometimes it's out of hostility or it's out of that thing of like, why is he not coming?
And
because I have experienced that.
You
not to me, but then someone else was like saying, no, like she doesn't want you and whatnot. You know, it's a thing of like, nah, stop being stuff like that.
We're waiting for your friend group.
I've always been that friend.
I haven't met up with them in a very long time.
In the friend group, I'm the one that is wanted.
Because they are my high school friend group. So
I'm also like, it's also a high school friend group. What are you saying?
No, I'm saying I'm just lucky that every time I'm in a friend group, I'm always the one that they're always looking for. But
Lebo, I don't want to be.
So that means that there's someone there who is like,
what the hell?
Who's the least like amongst you guys and stuff?
There's what?
There's a girl in your friend group that is the least.
It's only the 3 of us. We're a trio.
Yeah, but a trio is the same thing.
I
as
do
a
not
group.
have a.
It's a small group.
Do trios work out? Like
they do.
Yeah,
they do work out.
They do.
Have you ever like?
Life is so
trio. No, I'm always a duo, but I can't be a trio.
We might have to do this like off camera.
Yeah,
the picture I'm looking for.
Okay, sure, it's fine. You guys can see the picture, but I was
gonna
give you guys.
Next EP will come back.
I was gonna give you guys my honest rated from top to bottom.
Even though your rating doesn't.
You know my trio that day by the competition. Remember Kumo?
Sure, yeah.
That was one of them.
Okay.
I think Unati left early, but that was one of them. The one that I went back home with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could see the other one, then I could decide.
She's also pretty. Not gonna lie.
But if she's pretty,
yeah.
What if I say nah, go away,
Yeah.
What if I say you are the least one?
As in you're the black sheep.
Yeah.
Black sheep.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Yes.
A black sheep.
You.
Never.
All right.
Not me.
Then
not me.
Once I see the pictures,
not
then
me.
I can
I
tell.
am not a black. Me. Don't even put me in that
But
category.
like twin, you should understand that just because you don't think someone is attractive doesn't mean that
yeah, because beauty is subjective.
Exactly.
I can't lie.
It's very subjective. So it's like just because you feel that way doesn't make it true.
Can I give you guys my personal story on this one?
Yeah.
So it's my twin and I and my other homie. We're in a club and shit. And no, this one, right? There was this 3 mommies, right? 2 days, you know. 1 day is proper, the other one is average, and the other 1 day, it's not make sure. You understand me? And then now we clapping and shit like that. We're like, okay, come. Now it's my boys there, and my boys are fighting for the proper one. I'm like, Joe, Kosami, what's going to happen here? And this one here, and this ugly one, is trying to, you know what I'm saying, come up to me. I'm like, Sogalapo man, hey, shifter, don't come close. You understand me? Hey, like, guys, it was crazy because that night I end up smashing that one with putting pillows on the face. Like, hey, man.
So do you really think you have the right to be discussing females' looks like this?
Wait, you use her.
I took the pillow like.
Men.
So what? No, my chat is if you think a girl is ugly.
Here are my girls. Just look at the girls only.
Let me see. Only the girls.
Guys, only the girls. Gorgeous.
Can't think I went to. Okay, let me see.
Gorgeous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys.
Never date twin.
Do you guys wanna know who's the ugly one?
Hey, but now when did you move there now? Can I see? Before you think. Okay, pass on. Twin, did you decide?
No, I haven't decided. I want to decide.
Okay.
There is no.
Oh, is that the picture of all of them?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, sharp.
Exactly.
After I decide, you decide.
Don't tell me. No. Tell me what the person is wearing, and then I'll say yes or no.
No.
No, it's coming to me.
You mustn't even know what they're wearing.
But
See, there's not one my friend group.
Can I tell you the ugly one? No, the ugly one is looking at me, and I don't wanna look at his face.
It's fine. Even if it's me, it's fine. I'm not offended.
no, I'm
looking at the picture.
I'm still not offended.
Keshab, the ugly one
Let me sit like this.
is this one here. Close to
I wanna see. Jenna. Bring the phone.
Sit down. What's going on now?
Liar.
It's either that one or the tall one.
I thought that's the one you were gonna say.
Oh, so you didn't know the tall one is the ugly one.
I'm not saying that name, but then I thought
So even though you know the tall one is the ugly one.
the tall one looks like a model.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I didn't pick her.
Thank you.
That's why I didn't pick her because why she have that
The one
figure.
that the one that she chose looks like she's like a 12-year-old.
Yeah, and the
group.
But then match the one that she's not ugly. The one that he chose, she's not ugly.
But she's not ugly. There's no one that's ugly.
Me, here's the one that I'm saying. This one.
Which one be
Let me
that?
see. Can I see?
Which one be that? Which one? Oh, that one. Pila was called by one.
Twin, that's my friend you're talking about.
Okay, guys, let's
Thank you.
Like Johnny Chan, like your friend group is not.
Number one, all of them are pretty. Number two, the tall one is a fucking model. You could never bag her even if you tried. Number three,
she does look like a model.
she is a fucking model. Number three, you are in no position
To call her.
to be calling anybody ugly. You're walking around like
Okay,
you're
let's
Michael
go.
B. Jordan.
Yeah,
You're not Michael B. Jordan.
You are ugly to me. If you put me wrong, uskobo.
Yeah,
Sometimes, yeah, like a lot of the times, your personality can make you very, very ugly.
that's true.
Your personality.
You find that one with an attitude, then when you look at it, you're like,
I feel like even if
It'll make you exactly. You don't
I
see
get
it
that.
anymore. It makes you even disgusting. You look, ew.
Nah.
you look ew and you smell ew.
Yeah, guys. No matter how pretty you are, just be respectful to people.
No, guys,
It
no,
doesn't-
we respect everyone on this panel.
Yeah.
We respect everyone. It was just for fun.
Guys, and like we've been on the first topic, yes.
Yeah,
Might as
you know
well
that.
just- I don't think we have to move on, do we?
Nah, it's
Yeah,
kind of
let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's get on to it.
Let's move on. So the second conversation is gonna be how to keep the spark alive in a long-term relationship. That one. Sangena manje.
How do you guys keep it alive?
Which guys
I
trying
think-
new things together.
Mm.
Yeah, like
Tell you things like what?
it could be literally everything. Maybe if you and your partner like cooking, you can try a new recipe. It also has to be something within your interest.
Yeah.
You guys could go to a mall, like watch a new movie together. Like
I
just
have like two that are like exciting, like something like that.
Yeah.
Number one is like surprising each other.
Ooh, yeah.
You need to surprise each other.
Kanti, why don't you surprise me when I'm man?
Mara, she doesn't love you most.
Okay, Sha, bulela.
Do you want Lebo?
No,
Actually, because you've been like
No, like let's scratch this out.
Before we end this EP, we're gonna be back on twin. Before we end it,
I agree.
I said surprising each other, but for me, another thing that is like mostly important to me is celebrating each other. Celebrating each other's wins. So like just supporting each other with anything, even if it's like something that you have to think of, like how will I support this person when it comes to this? But just be there. Celebrate that person and also laugh together. Don't just we are in a room, Ferry. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Create those jokes, create conversations. Even if it means we are talking about a banana and an apple, make jokes about a banana and an apple. Let's laugh together.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
I
dope.
agree.
I think how to keep a spark alive, right, is also like don't stop wanting to learn your partner or to like understand your partner.
Exactly.
Because I feel like most people, right, they feel like after like 2 months or 5 months, maybe like, okay, if we're speaking about long-term relationship, maybe after like 5 months or a year,
Let's say after 2 years.
After 2 years, you feel like, okay, now I know my partner. I don't have to like take the initiative to want to know more about them. Like you can never
you never know, because you, like you're saying right now, that you can't stop because you guys, number one, let's talk about now our generation. You guys don't stay together. Yes, you've been in a relationship, but you don't know what happens in her life when she's at home. So you
and on top of that, like a person keeps growing. Like humans are growing creatures and stuff like that. So like you keep growing. Obviously, something's gonna change.
Yeah.
You know, your mindset is gonna change on some things. Like you know,
Your
so
fantasies
don't
gonna
stop.
change.
Okay, actually, he's right. No, like Junior Chat, now he is right.
Yeah.
He is right. You know, you'll start liking other things and whatnot.
Yeah.
So like, don't stop wanting to know your partner.
Yeah.
Don't stop wanting to like learn your partner.
Kanti, what's your fantasy, Chom?
No.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm gonna ask everyone, Lebo, what's your fantasy? What do you mean again? What's your fantasy, Baba? I wanna know.
No, I'm not gonna answer that because we all know what twin means when he's asking what is your fantasy.
Exactly, like the sexual fantasy.
That is it.
Because that's the fantasy we're talking about, right?
Kanti, which fantasy you think I'm talking about most?
Guys, I have a fantasy that like everything I touch turns into sushi. You know, and then I can just eat it. Like, not even just sushi. I think like the food that I want in that moment. Like, if I'm craving like a
I'm talking
McDonald's
about
meal.
Patano, you are talking about sushi.
Excuse me, I'm having my moment. This is my fantasy. Thank you.
Like if my mind is on the Patano.
If I wanted like a McDonald's meal and I touched this pillow, it'll turn into that. And on top of that, in that fantasy, I eat as much as I want and I never gain weight. Like I stay skinny, guys. When I mean skinny like supermodel skinny. So yeah, guys, that's my fantasy. Oh, why are you so quiet? Did you not ask for the fantasy? This is a genuine.
No, but he did. He did ask for a fantasy.
Yeah,
and you gave him a fantasy.
This is my fantasy. What kind of girl wouldn't want to eat whatever food whenever she wants to want without getting fed? Is it not a fantasy?
Without getting fed?
Yeah, just eat everything whenever you want and you don't gain weight.
Hey, Jomi, I wanna chow. If it means I have to gain weight, I'll gain weight.
No, but
Namara, I'd like to eat without gaining weight.
Thank you.
Like I'd like
She
to.
gets it.
I'd like to
Yay.
eat without gaining weight. I can't lie.
It's a fantasy for some of us.
I wouldn't call it a fantasy though, but then I would like to eat without gaining weight.
It is a fantasy. A fantasy is something that you want
I
to
feel
happen
like-
that can't come true.
I feel like I'm
Okay.
in that perspective because like I eat a lot. I'm not gonna lie. The times when I'm not eating, you're gonna know that I'm not okay. Even my parents, like if they see me that I went 2 days without eating, they'll actually sit me down and say, "What's wrong?" Without even saying, "Are you okay?" They'll say, "What's wrong?" Because my parents know me for eating 5 times a day, and then I'll wake up at 2 and eat. I would literally sit, like I would prepare lunch, put in a scafftin. I had it on my side table when I go to sleep. I know I'm gonna wake up in the morning and at 4 a.m.
First thing you do is eat.
Yes, that's
Like,
me.
2 seconds.
I would
2 seconds
literally-
after.
I eat in my sleep. I remember there was a road trip.
Oh,
You know that's
no.
evil.
You see in Cape Town when we're
That's
coming,
evil,
when we
bro.
came
No,
back.
you're not supposed to eat in dreams.
Yeah,
You're not.
Lord.
Thing is, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna wake up and eat when I'm sleeping, guys.
But spiritually speaking, you don't eat in
No,
dreams.
as in like, are you eating in your dream or you mean you're eating in your sleep? Like you're sleeping
I
and then
mean,
you're
like,
like,
He's
that's
dreaming
what
of the of the
okay, you're
food.
not dreaming about the food.
I'm not dreaming of the food. Same thing. Remember when we came back from Cape Town? I heard a story that I was sleeping, but at the same time, I had a packet of chips and I opened it, but I was eating and sleeping. And when I got home,
crazy, I can't lie.
they told me that, and I was like, "What chips?"
Lebo, this is spiritual greed.
like Jesus, I don't think it's no better.
If I'm not hungry, I'm not okay.
This is spiritual greed.
This is spiritual greed.
Dude, like you know with the food you're like, dude.
But the fact that like the eyes is not closed,
I think we should
yeah.
get checked out. Can I tell you something? You see, with this food thing,
Yeah.
it's been a problem to the point where when I was with my mom, you know those American, you know those small refrigerators that sit in your room.
Yeah.
I had a drawer of snacks in my room. I had a refrigerator because my mom knew that I wake up in the middle of the night, even if it's at 3 a.m. I literally eat, go back to sleep.
Waking up to eat is not a problem, but you mean your eyes are closed and you're eating?
Yes.
Your body does not even
But
rest.
no, I told myself I
This
packed
is
the lunch.
spiritual greed.
I packed my lunch, so I put it in a position
God,
where
damn.
if I'm sleeping facing that side, I know if I stretch my hand, I
So
so I'm gonna open the stuff, guys. I'm gonna eat.
Your eyes are closed. You're opening your lunchbox.
One thing about me, I don't ever want an empty stomach.
Even
So if it means that I am dreaming, but I can feel my stomach is painful,
Oh.
I would pause that dream. And
Something
wake up
is controlling you. Something is
Uh,
controlling you. What do you mean your hand knows
it's
to
my-
rotate 180 to reach the
it doesn't make any sense. Like my eyes are closed, dude. I'm like,
Me, I eat, guys. You guys know on this channel I love food, but to this extent,
you see now, if Princess is saying
If
that,
I'm judging-
I think get checked, boy.
I'm judging.
No, like it's like it's a normal thing because I think it became
So it's
normal.
like literally, it's not you that is hungry in the flesh. It's your spirit.
It's
that
the
is
Greek,
hungry.
the spirit.
Spiritual greed.
Can I tell you a story? Can I tell you how this thing started? How this thing started is when I first lived with my grandparents when I was like in grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. My grandfather, obviously he was sick, so his immune was not okay. So he would always, he would wake up in the middle of the night just to
Eat.
have like a quick snack like salt or sugar or something. So me, I'm young. Me, I thought my grandfather is just waking up to go chow. So that thing got to my head from grade 2 that at 2 a.m. we're waking up, we're going to chow. Ever since then, I never ever in my life slept a full night without nothing being in my mouth.
For real, like you don't sleep a full night without.
She wakes up.
Boy, me, if I wake up in the morning, and I didn't eat, I'm not gonna be okay.
And you
I
were
will wake
judging
up-
me for saying I'm hungry on this.
No,
You were judging me. Knowing me, I eat and I go to sleep.
Wait.
You can't even sleep for 8 hours and you were judging me. She was judging. But when I say I'm hungry, they will look at me like this on the panel. Your eyes don't shut. You don't rest like this 8 hours without eating. But I'm
actually gonna. One of my sisters has a video of me eating around 4 a.m. and I was still sleeping. There was a point. Oh no, last
scary.
week, dude. Actually, last week, I remember waking up to crumbs on the bed, and then when I checked next to me,
You don't remember eating.
I don't remember eating. You see now that's where. Wait, you know how I noticed that I ate? It's because the kota I was eating, I saw a rush and I was like, oh, I was eating.
You don't remember. Spirit.
that's bad.
This is spiritual. We are laughing, but this is spiritual.
No, it's spiritual.
Remember?
Yeah.
No, we can laugh, but like you guys,
It's spiritual greed.
Thank you. Her body, her mind, her body does not remember doing something, which means there was
No,
something
that's
else
bad.
in her body doing it for her.
Exactly, like it would make sense if you know you're doing it. It's a conscious decision, but you don't remember.
The other time I actually remember, I woke up to chocolate melted on my face.
Ain't no way.
Because I was eating it while I was sleeping.
Ain't no way.
Hallelujah.
Okay, guys, don't judge me, but yeah, the other thing to like keep a long distance.
How to keep the spark alive?
Yeah, how to keep the spark alive, is to keep flirting with each other.
Yes.
Don't let it die. Still, like, it's like we just met now. Still say, I have a crush on you.
it's
Like,
for guys, it's
like I
hard,
tell
no?
you now, I miss
hard.
you. You my everyday crush. How is it hard? I get when
It's
you just
hard.
want to smash.
Don't put it in that way.
Ah,
now.
shut up.
Don't put it in that way. Even though that's my department, but don't put it. But it's hard, like, okay, because guys, I've been in a long-term relationship where I was loyal and stuff. It's hard.
You were loyal.
Yeah.
You
I'm
can
a
be
loyal.
loyal.
I'm very loyal. I'm a very loyal guy.
What the things he does is a choice, Chomi. You need to understand it's a choice.
I'm a very loyal guy. So, like, it's hard to keep telling your partner those things that, hey, flirting and stuff. It's hard, guys. I'm
feel
telling
like
genuine chance. It's hard.
flirting. I feel like in a sense, you also mean goofiness, low key, like not really flirting. Like I'm trying to get you because you already love me. Like let's be goofy with each other.
Like you're sleeping me, I'm jumping on the bed,
something like
like
just
things.
just be goofy. Just be like just like let's play with each other.
Because you guys show me, you guys don't show me those things how to be goofy. You guys must show me.
Who's dating twin here on this panel?
Like
who's you guys?
Are you twins, girl?
No. Are you?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, sharp. Guys, I'm mistaken it.
I was
This is
confused.
mistake.
But yeah, guys, can I add a point to the topic now of how to keep the spark alive? Also, like working on yourself individually. Like I feel like relationships can become a little too, two people like 24/7. Like you guys don't have your own separate lives. And like believe it or not, guys, if someone loves you, your partner will like to see you grow. You know what I mean? Like they'll be happy. Like oh yeah, she's getting her own bag. He's getting his own bag. Like he has business. Like he's focused. Like he's working. Seeing that with someone you love, it's attractive. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not saying spending time together is not bad. But I'm saying you should have a life outside that relationship. You should grow because then you also get to learn about your partner. You get to see that, hey, this person is working. They have their own job. It's a good thing to see. It keeps
make your
spark alive.
personality, your relationship.
Yeah, your life shouldn't be revolved around this relationship. You should have things outside the relationship that define who you are as a person. So keep doing individual
but guys,
growth.
also, I feel like one way to keep the spark alive is physical intimacy.
Yes.
Really?
That's my department.
Hi, Bo.
He even got up. He's like, okay, sharp, let's talk now.
He's ready. The entire time he was calm, like so. He had physical intimacy.
Do you guys realize that doing the deed actually brings people together?
Yes, it does too, and that's why we tell you not to do the deed with every single one.
Because do you want to get close
it's
to every
special?
single
Because
one?
it's special. That's why I tell you guys to minimize.
No, do you guys realize that God loves everyone?
Yes.
So
He
me
loves
doing
his
the
children.
deed with a lot of people means I love everyone.
You're telling me God goes around sleeping with people?
No,
You love that.
ish.
Oh.
This is why you need to be careful of how you phrase
No,
things.
okay,
twin.
ne, you love that girl that you put a pillow over her face. The ugly one.
Please
No,
don't
don't
remind
mention
me
that
of
one.
that.
That one was a one.
I
Don't
genuinely
mention
feel
that
so
one.
bad for that girl.
Dude, like
That's twin used and covered the face while he was sleeping with her.
Oh,
don't
and
have
many
sex
people
with
do
someone
it,
you
no,
find
guys don't
ugly.
know.
No, don't have sex. Like, that's suffocating even.
Don't
If we're
do
deep in
anything
it-
with anyone you don't find attractive.
Exactly.
Simple.
Like, why did you go and why, like, just, you didn't have to operate for that night
No, operation is a must.
with someone that you are gonna cover with the pillow.
But at least I'm covering the face. I'm not covering the back and loin.
Spiritual lust.
I will
spiritual
talk when
greed.
I'm.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lebo, me and you, we are both spiritual.
Shut up!
Spiritual lust. Yeah, this
I am
one.
hungry. What must I do?
Level, you don't remember eating.
I don't remember these things I'm doing also.
See, spiritual lust.
It's not a conscious decision for you.
No. Sometimes I can ask myself, did I actually did this thing? Sometimes I don't.
It's a spirit. We are joking.
Serious,
Spirit.
Junior.
No, listen, guys. Listen, you see, at that moment, when I wake up and I'm hungry,
Yeah, it's a different
Shut
moment.
up.
I know.
when I wake up and I'm hungry, I remember because I opened the packet or I open whatever I'm eating.
And it's finished.
No, not that it's finished. I'm saying at that moment, at 3 a.m. when I'm hungry, I do wake up, ne? And then I open that packet. From there, I lay down, I eat. How I finished eating, that's when I don't know.
That seemed to me. Mina, I can remember taking off my clothes, going to sleep. I don't know what happened after.
You don't know how
I don't
how
know
you got
what,
into the paranoia.
I don't know how I turn in the Bakanoe. I don't know how I get out of the Bakanoe.
We are
I
laughing,
don't
but
know.
it's serious. They don't
Wait,
remember.
isn't people in the
Yes.
comment section, please comment down if it's actually a problem that I wake up in the middle of the night
think
and
it
eat,
is
and then I wake
really.
up in the morning, I forgot that I ate.
It is. I don't think anyone's gonna agree with you, Shame. Like genuine chat.
It is, Chom. But
Like,
it's
that,
okay.
that day I was genuinely shocked when I woke up to crumbs on the bed.
No, it's actually worrying.
And then I
dude.
saw my quota being finished, but I remember that at night I left a full quota.
It's like those people who sleepwalk.
I only have
Yeah.
one sleep to walk, by the way.
Ah,
My dad
Lebo.
told me that. She said at some point she found me sitting on the lounge and then I went
That
back
is
to
so
sleep.
creepy.
Do you think
dude.
that I almost had a sleepover level? If I saw that, the way I would scream.
Dude, that is so
I would actually
creepy.
scream.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. But actually,
Yeah,
sleepwalking
no.
is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sleepwalking.
But it's
because
real
also
shame.
people who sleepwalk, they don't remember what they did. Like they just hear people saying like, "Oh, while you were sleeping, you walked to the kitchen, you made food." I saw a video of this mother on TikTok who was sleepwalking. She went downstairs, plugged the iron, was ironing her kids' clothes. Wow, she her eyes were closed like this. Unplugged the iron,
But that
went
usually
back outside
happens.
with
That
the
usually
laundry.
happens to me if like when you that tired where your eyes are right.
Yeah.
I feel like if I fall asleep in that moment, that's where all of that happens.
Yeah, they do say you when you sleepwalk, your body's like extremely tired and extremely
Yeah.
I don't think that makes any sense to me. Because like if you're extremely tired, how are you standing up and going to do an activity?
I don't know, but that mother literally walked down the stairs, did the kids' laundry, bag,
I don't
walked
remember
back upstairs,
also how I got to
and
the
she went
lounge.
to sleep.
I don't remember opening the sliding door. So I
You guys are
don't
like
know.
me, Mos. We are all spiritual.
You guys,
Like thank
you're
you.
speaking French. We.
Hold on. No.
You speak French now.
Okay,
speak French.
we've been talking.
Yeah, we've been talking. Yeah, it's running up.
But before we run it out, do you guys have your last statements?
Starting with me.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, no. Do you guys realize that today EP was nice, guys?
Shut up. Continue. What's your last statement?
Okay, Sham, you guys don't rate me. But actually speaking, guys, I just want to clarify some few things that is going out in the YouTube comment. People saying that I want to break up Lebo and Farouk. Yeah, you can keep saying that. I'm not gonna comment. No comments from the twin, the operator. But other than that, I'm calm with everyone. I see everyone as family and stuff like that. You guys know brother and sister don't date most. So I gain it. But after that, the hate is real. I love you guys. Mwah. I'll kiss you guys goodbye. That's all for me.
I think my last statement would just be like, be vocal about your love languages.
Yeah.
You know, don't expect another person to know what you like or what you would want in a relationship. Be vocal about it. So yeah, communication is key in a relationship.
And not just with relationships, guys, with friendships, and
everything,
family.
yeah.
Like, if you're close to anybody, it's just good. Even if you're shy to maybe ask them how they want to be loved, a lot of the times some people tend to treat others how they treat you. So if you have a friend who's always constantly hugging you and you don't understand why and it's uncomfortable for you, that's probably her love language. Just do it back. Just learn these things so people can feel loved. You know what I mean? And I also just want to say, guys, spirits are real. We are joking, but to a certain extent, guys, spirits are real. Like, if you can't remember doing certain things, you feel something overcome your body and you just want to eat. You just want nyash. Seek help.
But when you want to eat, you want to eat.
In your sleep?
Help.
When you want yash, you want yash.
Guys. Thank you. That's it from me, guys.
Guys, all I'm gonna say is, I know there's some people out there that have the same problem of me of waking up in the middle of the night and eating. Guys, sinomali. Thanda ukudla.
Say eating
sifuna
while sleeping,
ukudla.
Chomi.
Shut up. It's the same thing. It's the same problem. We're just hungry. So, wake up, my friend. Make your food. I remember one day I actually woke up and I made pizza. But also, leave me alone. I was
Did you
hungry.
know you were making pizza?
Yes.
Okay.
But when I went back to sleep, I woke up with the plate and I forgot what was there until I saw the crumbs. But guys, eat when you wanna eat. Make your stomach full. And then in terms of the love languages, make sure your partner knows what your love languages are. But before you guys are dating, obviously you're gonna have a talking stage. Let them know what your love languages are, because he might do something that you might not like because he didn't know what your love languages are. But without that, I'm gonna love and leave you guys. It's your girl Minnie Lebo, and Annabelle. I'm gonna see you guys next time, and please follow us on all social media platforms: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. If you see us on Instagram, come back to YouTube, come subscribe. Right now, I'm gonna love and leave you. This is Chomi Next Door. Go eat. Bye bye.